What's up, guys? Vanguard Asia, and I'm here to bring you the last deck profile of the day, which is my Kagero Dauntless Dominate Dragon reverse deck. Really love that card. Again, it's such a good field control card. So yeah, let's get to the deck profile. Starter, we will run the foil version of Conroe, not the R version. Conroe, pretty much the best starter in Kagero. Counterblast 1, retire this unit, search up for any grade 1 or lower unit in your deck. So you can search out for negate, you can search out for whatever unit. So let's get to the triggers. For triggers, I run 5 draws, pretty good. Gatling Claw 4 of it, and one of the Foxy Red Gem Kabunker draws. Love it, so cute. Yeah, that's for my draw triggers. Well, not 4 draws because 5 draws is good draw power, not 6 because 6 will be too much. So yeah. Next, I'm running 7 crits. Sorry. So you can see the mixture of crits. I have like 4 different 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 different type of crits in here. No, wait, do I only have 4? No, I have 5. 1 Blu-ray, 1 Tar, 1 Seal Dragon, 1 Raksha, and 1 of the new crits. So I played 5 different crits. Yeah, but all of them are okay. Most of them are vanillas, except for the Raksha one. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. 7 crits, offensive enough to smack your opponent. Yeah. Nothing much to say about the triggers. I think it's quite. Most people's triggers are roughly around this. 4 heal triggers, love it. The new Dragon Dancer heal trigger. So running all 3 different kinds of heal triggers. I just feel it's quite nice to be able to throw like different trigger arts down to guard and everything. I think it's, yeah, I don't know. I just like it. Alright, so for grade 1s, shall we go to the grade 1s? Grade 1s, I play 3 Gojo. Tap this unit. Discard 1, draw 1. Yeah, pretty good. Especially when you have Dominate Dragon reverse. You can use its effect and then lock it. So yeah. Doesn't affect your field at all. And you still get to pull off Dominate Dragon's effect, and you get to get rid of Bad Hand. So amazing. Alright, so I run 1 bar. I think bar is not really that big of a deal anymore, but I still run 1 of it just in case I want it behind the Vanguard. So you can search it out with Conroe. See the power of Conroe, so good. 8k, so there's nothing much to explain for bar. 2 10k attackers when you have a Dauntless Vanguard. Pretty okay, I guess. Like a K clone. Three, Kursky, Seal Dragon Kursky. I think it's called Kursky. When this unit appears on the field, if your opponent control a grade 2, specifically a grade 2 unit on the field, you can drop 1 and draw 1 card. So it helps you get rid of Bad Hand and helps you search out for your Dauntless reverse faster or whatever key cards you need. Pretty much usable in just about every deck. 1 damage adder, because when you if you write Dauntless reverse first, this is amazing. You can like smack your opponents. You can just burn your opponent's back row like prelim break, and You'll be like, whoa, what the hell just happened? And you'll be back to 3 damage. If you get a heal, 2 damage, and then your opponent's back row is gone. Just if you play it correctly, you know, just whacking his Vanguard arm, Vanguard or whatever, you can just do so much field control early game. So 1 is enough, make play 2. So yeah. 4 negates, 2 Seal Dragon and 2 Bari. Change it to 4 Bari soon. Yeah. Nothing much to explain about negates, because they're just negates, I guess. Yeah. Alright, and next, let's get to the Great Trees, shall we? Oh no, Great 2, sorry. Alright, for the Great 2s, I run 4 Bellicosity Dragon, damage on Flipper. I think it's quite good, pretty pressurizing, especially you can just keep pulling off Dauntless effect, and I think yeah. 4 Berserk Dragon, I'm gonna change it to 3 because it gets in the way of Dominate Dragon's effect sometimes. Good for retiring opponent's unit early game. You can retire a grade 2 or lower unit. So yeah, you can choose to retire grade 2, and then you can wait to use Dominate Dragon's effect to retire the grade 1, and then your opponent just have about no field. Alright, so 3 Dominate Drive Dragon. This I'm gonna play this at 4 12k attackers because it's good in a Dauntless Dominate field. Like you lock here and then you have a 12k attacker here, you can smack your opponent for 12, so pretty strong. Alright, finally the boss card. 4 Dauntless Drive Dragon. I love it. Limit break 4. When you ride a Kagero unit over this unit, you can against the following effect at the end phase of the attack. At the end of the attack step, sorry, you can drop 3 Kagero cards from your hand and stand it back up. So strong, and works with every single boss Kagero. So you can play with Transcendent for the Great 4 thing. Yeah, and whatever. So it makes so many cards so strong because you can restand and use its effect again. And our main boss card, Dauntless Dominate Dragon Reverse. Works very well with this Dauntless Drive. So okay, let's explain Dauntless Dominate effect first. Dauntless Dominate effect is limit break 4, counterblast 1, and lock 1 of your rear guards, and this unit gains the following effect. When you attack, alright, for every non grade 0 unit that you drive check, you get to retire 1 of your opponent's grade 1 or lower units. So basically your opponent's back row is gone at the cost of counterblast 1, and you can do it for so many turns because it's just counterblast 1. So yeah, and second effect is oh yeah, first effect, you cannot activate this unit's effect more than once, so you cannot yeah, and every time you drive check a non-grade 0 unit, you gain 3k. So very good power boost, fix numbers, and you can just play around with this thing so much. Second effect is when you have a Dauntless Drive Dragon in the soul, this unit gains 2000, so 13k base, and your opponent's back row is gone, so we can smack your Vanguard. So pathetic. Yeah, love it. Alright, so why is Dauntless Drive so good with Dauntless Dominate? Right, so let's say you are at 4 half damage, break right, Dauntless Dominate Dragon. Alright, so you limit break, you lock 1 unit, blah blah blah, this is here. Alright, so this unit attacks, you drive check. Let's say you drive check 2 non-triggers, you burn 2 of your opponent's back row. Boom! That's not all. You gain 6k already. and it's until the end of turn, not just end of battle. Then you discard 3 Kagero. Let's say you have 3 Kagero you need to discard. Alright, stand, boom, instant 29k whacker. And you get another non-trigger, and you get 1 trigger. As you get 1 trigger out of your 4 drive checks, you already burn out your entire opponent's entire back row, and yeah. And you are hitting for like what, 37. If you get the trigger and your opponent negated it, and you can pass it to the side and smack. So it's just so good. Gives you big numbers and a standing Vanguard and burning retiring effect. So yeah, I personally like this deck right now a lot. So yeah, using the Weight Vanguard sleeve for this. So this is all the deck profile of my 5 decks. Alright, shall we recap on what we saw? So Dauntless Dominate. Alright, Aqua Force Tetra Drive Dragon build. Aqua Force Tetra Drive. Shadow Paladins Raging Form Dragon deck. Narukami, Volwing Saber Dragon Reverse, and Link Joker, Chaos Breaker Dragon. So yeah, see you guys.